Can you do an engine swap on a CR125? These are 2005 cases. This is the 2001 frame. So when I had a look at the parts list, the 2000 and 2001 model is very different to the 2005 to 2007 model. I've tried looking online for some information to see what parts are interchangeable, but I did find a post on a forum that said any engine case from 90 right up to 2007 would fit in any of the frames. So I want to find out if that's true. So after spending so much time looking for parts for my bike, the 2000 to 2001, and coming up with absolutely nothing, I decided to take a chance on these brand new old stock 2005 engine cases. Yes, come on. So to me that looks like we're off to a good start. The engine mounting points all line up. I was able to get the swing arm bolt in. So that's the first hurdle. The engine cases actually fit. That makes me so excited by that. Everything you read on the internet says it's not a possibility because of all the differences that they made from model to model, but to me they look like the cases were going to fit, and they actually do. So I'm going to carry on building this 2005 engine and see what happens. So as you can see at this point, I'm not torquing everything down, and I'm not installing all the brand new gaskets because I still know that there are tons and tons of missing parts. Some of them are even discontinued, so they're going to be really difficult to get, like the exhaust valves and things like that. So I'm going to have to wait until I can know that I've got everything that I'm going to need before I can completely put this engine back together with brand new gaskets and torquing everything down. But something has just turned up in the post which has got me really excited, because this is going to allow me to actually go ahead with this experiment and see whether I can fit this 2005 engine into a 2001 frame. So let me show you what I've got, and that is the cylinder. This is a crucial part for seeing whether this experiment is going to work, because now I can mount the cylinder, and then I can mount the cylinder head, and I can test to see whether the engine mounting points are actually going to work up. So that's the reason for not completely going ahead and completing the engine with brand new gaskets and things like that and torquing everything down, because I know that it's going to have to come apart again, and I don't want to be wasting any time or any parts. It's time to fit that cylinder and see if this is even going to work. Motorcycle hardware pack coming in clutch again. Every bolt I needed for both of those cases and the water pump cover. Just, there's so much value in this thing. It's just been a lifesaver. Right, getting pretty close to that moment of truth. I've got a half-built engine. I know I still have some parts that they're actually discontinued, so they're going to be really difficult to find. Things like the exhaust valves, but there's only one thing left to do, and that is to find out whether it's going to fit or not. So I'm going to strip some parts down off of the chassis to be able to give me access to get the engine in. Fingers crossed that this is going to work. So that is a 2001 frame with a 2005 engine. And when you look up at part numbers, they're all so different. The parts for 2005 and the parts for 2001, they don't kind of match up. So you would think that they're not compatible at all, but the proof is there. The engine fits. The swing arm bolt lines up. The engine mounting points all line up. The top engine mount bracket fits. They're very different on the 2001 and the 2005. That I thought was going to be a problem. Can't believe it. That means I'm going to be able to carry on with this build. I haven't wasted all my money on a 2005 engine. We're getting close, guys. I'm going to show you around the engine so you know I'm not lying. Well, there we have it, guys. I had to see for myself whether the 2005 engine was going to fit in this frame. Otherwise, I'd have wasted a load of money, a load of time. Let me know down in the comments, did you think it was going to work or not? Because this bike is going to be something really special and probably very unique, I want to go the extra mile with this engine build. So I'm going to be doing some Cerakote on the engine covers and all the other components like brake calipers and things like that. Look out for that in a future video. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you got to the end, I hope that you're as stoked about this as I am. I can't believe it works. Well, I say it works. I've still got some problems to sort out, like the radiators and the car boot, obviously. Since I last put out a video, I've gone from 300 subscribers to now over 1,200, which is just absolutely unbelievable. I can't thank you enough for everyone that has been subscribing. Even though I haven't been putting videos out, it's kept me motivated to come back when I had the parts and carry on making the videos. So thank you so much. And if you're interested to see how this build turns out, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you stick around to see if we can overcome all the other problems that we might have with this build and get it completed. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.